I'm Christine, and I'm the head sound and light technician here on board the Brilliance of the Seas.
Hi, I'm Adrian, and I'm the head stage staff. Am I interviewing you? Or you
No, I'm interviewing you. So I've asked Adrian to sit with me for a video as he is stage staff, and a lot of people were asking me questions about what the stage staff are expected to do and what their jobs are, and I thought what better person to ask than the head stage staff.
Yeah,
so
that's me.
This is him. So I'm just gonna run through a few questions that people have asked me that I'm not sure about, but first
I hope I could answer these questions. Alright, let's
introduce yourself. Give us a bit of a rundown as to who you are, where you're from.
Hi, my name again is Trinidad, and I'm from Adrian. Alright. Hi, my name is Adrian, and I'm from the beautiful islands of Trinidad and Tobago, and I started working on the Brilliance of the Seas as a technical stage staff actually last October. So I'm here quite a while now, going on 6 months. It's been a great 6 months so far.
So he came in as a new hire, just like me, within how many months? 4 or 5 months. When the last head stage staff left, Adrian got the job. It's not usual, but it's not unheard of for that to happen. He was just doing a good job, and it was recognized. We only have 4 stage staff here, so you know, he just got picked.
So it was still a good moment for me to be head stage staff. It's a good job, but we have a good team, so that is what I'm grateful for.
So let's dive into some questions. What are your main duties and what are your main responsibilities as a stage staff? Not head stage staff, but as a stage staff.
Alright, so as a technical stage staff, we are responsible for preparing for the production shows. I think that's one of our main duties, is preparation for the production show, whether that be setting the band, setting the scenery, you know, and yeah, just making sure everything is prepared for, you know, for, well, the rehearsal and then of course the production show. We also have other duties where we assist in terms of maintenance of the theatre with the head sound and light, Christine here, the light tech, and even the lounge tech as well, at the different lounges on board the ship.
So we're in the colony actually now, so
yeah,
you guys do jobs here sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah.
But mainly, you guys are in the theatre?
Yes,
Yeah.
so our main focus, our main part of our job is definitely in the theatre, and everything that goes on in the theatre, yeah, we are like the backbone, I guess, in the theatre. Yeah, our job is serious in that aspect. During the production shows, because there's a lot of stuff moving, we have to give a lot of clearances for stuff coming in, and sometimes if a cast member is out of place or somebody is in a dangerous position, we have to, you know, alert them or alert the production manager who is, you know, running the show at the time to, hey, you need to stop bringing on stuff. So there is some seriousness to our job when it comes to safety.
Yeah, and you guys also, not just do that, you guys also work with headliners, which is also kind of the other half of my job. But yeah, you guys are also hands-on for that.
Well, yeah, so we have worked with everyone, magicians, comedians, dancers.
A lot of musicians. A lot of magicians like to use the stage staff.
Well, I've been in a few shows, yeah.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, come on out.
I've become famous. Yeah, so
that's always a funny
sometimes
one.
when the magician comes and we are part of the show, when we are walking around the ship the next day, they're like, Adrian.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was funny.
Yeah.
So actually, someone asked me, are you involved in building the sets, like putting them together, installing them?
Alright, so not necessarily. I mean, maybe we may assist for, like, if there's a dry dock, which I haven't been part of, but we don't build the sets. The sets are already made. We just put them, we assemble. Basically, we assemble it for the production shows. Thank God we don't have to build anything.
Yeah.
We may do repairs though on it sometimes. So I remember for center stage production, we did some minor repairs to the props, but other than that, no, we don't build anything here. So
yeah, it would mainly be repairs. So it's not necessary for you to know how to build, but also if you can, it's a really big bonus, I imagine, if you are applying for the job.
Yeah.
But again, not necessary. Like, you might be a stage staff who mainly wants to do sound, but you just get in and start a stage staff, so you'll be really quick on the patching of the band and of the instruments. Or you could be a stage staff who's only interested in lights, and again, same difference. You might be a bit slower with sound, a bit faster with lights.
And that's a wonderful thing when it comes to our job, because we get a hands-on experience on everything, lights and sound, and even, you know, running the production shows as well. You know, these different, we get a feel of everything, and And I guess some people venture into, becoming a sound tech after and all these things. Yeah.
Even we have someone at the moment who's interested in broadcast. So they
right, even broadcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's a lot of different aspects actually that you can move into from stage staff, but stage staff is a great way to kind of.
It's a beautiful place to start. Yeah, definitely.
Are there any specific job requirements you need to have to get the job of a stage staff?
Yeah, definitely. Well, as every job, there's requirements. And well, for me, I remember when they saw my resume, I had some experience with working for sound and lighting company back home, and they saw that right away, and they were like, "Hey, you could be an important asset when it comes to, technical stage staff and all that." So I guess if you have a theater background as well, working in a theater, or you have any sort of sound and light experience, of course, that will be, a great asset to have to get you with this job. Yeah. And even working here, you need to know, about, a little
safety
bit basic,
basic
knowledge.
things,
basic knowledge,
theater,
yeah.
Theater, what's the word I'm thinking of? Slang. Theater.
Right. So even knowing what a traveler is, even know what, all this stuff that's moving in and out and all these different things. Yeah.
Kind of like on the last point we said, there's nothing specific you need, but you need to have some sort of background in some aspect of performances, theater,
for sure.
or even just installations of any kind.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about the job?
I think my favorite thing is working with these talented persons, like being a part of this whole production. I've been part before of looking at the production, but I never knew like so much goes into the backstage crew. And just being a part of that now and working with all these talented people. I mean, we were talking earlier about magicians. We've been talking about I forgot the people who does the
aerial acrobats.
Aerial acrobats. And like all these, and you're just working on this set behind there, and you're part of it. You've seen all these talented people. Even, to be honest with you, even our production cast, they are so talented, and they're so nice to work with, and so just being able to work with amazing people. Yeah,
that is a nice part of working, especially just in the theater in general. It's just
it's really good.
You got a bit of a family vibe going on with the cast and stuff and the techs.
Yeah.
What is something you have to do as a stage staff that you did not think you would have to do?
What is something
you didn't think of when you were coming in?
Well, so on the I guess it definitely has to be the rock wall. So we assist.
Yes.
So not we don't only work in the theater. We assist on, and especially on I think these smaller ships in the fleet, we do some extra duties outside of the theater. One of them is the rock wall that we assist with. I didn't expect to do that, but we assist with not climbing the rock wall or anything just to frighten anybody. You don't have to climb, but like putting on the harnesses and all that for people.
But you do have to climb.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So we have to climb, but some of us just can't come down. But I think but I like it. Sometimes being backstage, you don't get to communicate with the guests, and that's a good opportunity to just have good conversations with nice people. That's something I didn't expect. I didn't expect to do. I like it though. I like going out for the fresh air on deck, and as I said, talking to the wonderful guests. Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say about your job?
To me, anybody who wants to come as a stage staff, just be passionate about it. It's something you would love doing, and always want to learn. Don't just come here and just settle, but always try to to want to move forward in this career and see how much you can learn. There are good people like Christine who would teach you on a mixer board. What if you want to go into sound? The light tech Daniel is an amazing guy. All right, very funny guy. One of the big personality.
Very funny guy.
Even the lounge tech as well. So there are techs here who are willing to help you in different areas. When I came here, I didn't think I would have been able to run a production show. And yet one of the last production managers, he taught me how to use something we call the CAT, the computer aided theater, which is literally running the whole production, everything that's moving on stage.
And that is something you would not have to do, nor be expected to do as a stage staff, but Adrian did it. And I feel like that's a big reason as to why he is head stage staff now. He just took on every opportunity he could to learn something new, and that was a big one. I
mean, I appreciate the last production manager who saw that in me, who saw that that I was passionate about. He taught me, as his name is Tony Smart, production manager who have been with the company for years, retired now, although he keeps saying
he's retired now, but he could be back.
He could be back. He gave me the opportunity, and I actually ran the show for probably over a month. So now I am looking forward to trying to be a production manager. So the company has room for growth once you avail yourself.
If you're coming in as a stage staff, because I've seen, don't be afraid to ask questions, don't be afraid to learn, whether you're going in as a sound tech or a stage staff, and especially with a stage staff, because I understand not every stage staff is going to come in knowing sound or lights. Don't be afraid to say, I don't know what this cable is. Because,
you know, Christine, just to add to what you are saying, you know, as you said, we have some new stage staff in now. And what I always advise to do is, as you said, write down stuff. And we are a nice group, you know, like I like to make everybody feel comfortable. So you could always ask any question. And I had the opportunity to work with a great head stage staff before. Chetan, right?
Hi, Chetan.
He has a lot of hair on his head, that guy. But
Yeah.
he taught me so much, and he was so patient even when I came in. So I have, you know, helped the others and try to be patient with the new guys who are coming in. So they're wonderful people in this company. They're wonderful, you know, people, head stage staff or techs you're gonna meet, and they're willing to help you.
Yeah.
Just as I said before, have the passion and the drive to want to learn, and you know. Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking.
Thank
I think
you.
we covered everything. I hope
Yeah.
that's answered questions. If you have any questions for me or Adrian, comment.
And anybody who watched the video and then you happen to come work with me in the future, please tell me you.
Follow him on Instagram.
No.
Yeah, great. So
Yeah.
see you next time.
All right, see you all. And I am the head stage staff. What?
Come on, we'll do it one more time. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
so
do it.
it's sound and light technician.
Hi, I'm Trinidad and what? All right, let's start over.
Hey, I'm Christine. Or hi, I'm Christine. Hi, I'm Christine.
Hey y'all, I'm Chrissy.
Hi, I'm Christine, and I'm the head sound and light technician.
Hi, I'm Adrian, head stage staff.
Okay.
That's not good?
I'm Adrian. I'm the head. No, we're on the. Adrian's with me.
Hi, I'm Adrian and I'm the head stage staff. I don't know the intro music, but okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, try that.